Hello everyone and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Welcome aboard, let's continue where we left off and see how far we can get this time. We're right at the start of the 7th cycle and everyone's just barely waking up. Once they're finished with their daily chores, then they'll start building the last few blueprints that are waiting. I'm going to give them some time this cycle just to finish all the orders that are already in. Looks like they finally had to empty out the outhouses. We're gonna have some polluted dirt to deal with as soon as they empty out the outhouses. Not sure if they have just yet. Not showing up in here yet, so I'll set the priority and just wait until we've actually picked some up. Looks like they finally finished the airflow tiles and the second ladder. And row one's up here generating electricity. Batteries are almost full, that's excellent. Let's dig out this algae right here. And let's research plumbing. Let's see what new things we've got. Liquid valve, gas pumps, and so on. Compost pile. Turns polluted dirt into dirt. That we're gonna need. Let's see, where should I put it? Let's put it right here next to the polluted water bottle emptier. Anything else we've got? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, the oxygen stones are still producing. That's excellent. They really don't come down there very often. Oh, there's an egg up here for one of the shine bugs. I'm gonna deconstruct these batteries now that they finally built the ones up by the generator. Yeah, see, the heat just creeps in real quick. You've got to plan all the things that generate heat to be further away from the heart of the base. I'm gonna speed this up for the next few minutes because I'm mostly just waiting for them to finish the current builds. How much algae? 9.2 tons? That's not bad. Those hatches get around. Alright, let's build one of these to deal with the CO2 that's building up here. Eventually it'll all be polluted oxygen, but until then. This time, let's go with, let's see, gas filter, liquid, sink and toilets and showers. Or should I do medicine? Nah, we'll go with the sink, toilet, and showers. Probably won't use them for a while, but good to have. I'm gonna cancel all these pickup requests. It just delays them doing the other jobs, it seems. And I get sick of seeing the flashing. Looks like we finally generated some polluted water, so I can finally set the bottle emptier. Which means it's time to dig this out. And here's the first bottle. That is going to fill up pretty fast without digging it out. Oh, oxygen's excellent. Let's see. These two have a skill, so I'll give them the one that they would love to do. Let's build some tiles. Oh, man. That happens a lot. We'll isolate the water off a bit. Two and 5 visits remaining. Those are going to have to be emptied really soon. It's slowly dealing with the CO2 over here. Oh, we've got eggshell now. That'll be useful later on. Insufficient oxygen. Looks fine to me. Dig out this part so that the water's not stuck to the ceiling. I think a lot of people call it the water wall. And just like that, the cycle's already over. Looks like this schedule's fine. Oh, out of order. Let's change the priority. These have to be emptied. And let's change this so they just bring the polluted dirt right to it. And they're leaving polluted water. I can't have that. It releases polluted oxygen if you don't deal with it. Looks like they never dug out this corner here. Looks like it's the next day and they're getting started on their chores already. Now later on when I have more duplicates, I'll be able to do a lot more in a cycle. But for now, there's going to be a lot of waiting time, so if I don't make much commentary, I do apologize. Even later, though, there's also going to be times that we just have to wait for them to get things done. Early on, it's important to not overload them, which I have done before, and then nothing gets done. Insufficient oxygen generation. Look at all that floral scent. Ren, who's allergic to it, gotta love this area. Emptying the outhouse. Okay, we ought to have polluted dirt soon. And our research is done. And they built the ladder. Now, unfortunately, they're getting exposed to yucky lungs because of the pollution of the polluted water. But there's nothing I can do with it until I get certain research done. Let's enable proximity, then they'll get things done closer to them. That might be more useful. And since we have some, let's finally enable polluted dirt, which I've tried a few times. Yep, there it is. $29,366 calories. That's pretty good. Breathability 75%. Mostly this room down here, which doesn't matter as much. Let's see, what should we get next? Ah, the electric grill. And mess tables, yeah. And the farming plot, that's definitely worth it. Then we can get started on some of the basic farming. Now, where should I put it? That's the question. Yeah, we'll worry about that a little later when it's actually unlocked. For now, I think I should block off this water area. Make it its own self-contained thing. And we'll do the same on this side. Looks like the storage is getting a little full. I'm probably going to have to build another one of those soon. Get rid of this wire. And that wire. And we'll build a storage now. Let's make sure this isn't allowing polluted dirt. It is. Okay. Eggshells will just waste space for now, so we'll ignore those. And we'll copy the settings once this is built. There we go. Batteries are still mostly charged. We still have oxygen. Okay. They actually shouldn't run too much when it's over pressure like it is. Looks like they are getting quite cold in the water. Nothing we can do about that at the moment, though. Polluted water, polluted dirt. We'll keep track of granite. We've only got a few more tiles to go in the water. This carbon dioxide sure is taking a while to disperse. Oop, the batteries are basically dead. I'm gonna up the priority. So we can't have that going out or they won't have oxygen. It's generating quite a bit of polluted water considering it's just the algae piles so far. But for now we have plenty of storage for that. Over 10 tons of algae. Excellent. Not currently using hardly anything else. All these need is 10 dirt each. which we've got over 29 tons. Okay. Get rid of this muck root. Oh, research is done. Excellent. Let's see, what gases we got? Hydrogen? That's fine. It'll just float up. And let's build another planter box. Also just uproot it. Let's see. Should I go with power this time? I could get to the burner, and then use coal. Upgraded battery. That's definitely worth it. It loses slightly less discharge per cycle. Batteries are full. Okay, good. It looks like we're basically coming to the end of the 8th cycle really soon here. Let's build more tiles here since they keep running on this level for whatever reason. They do move a lot faster on tiles than dirt. Might be a good idea to build more outhouses soon as well. Probably gonna move them. I don't really like them up here. Alright, we'll build some tiles over here. Mostly so they don't have to jump, and they should be a little quicker. Laboratory. That's gonna require water. Don't think we want to do that just yet. As will the shower. Okay, now that the night's over, I think now would be a good time to start focusing on rooms. Interesting. Let's see, anything we can actually build. The mush bar and the lice loaves. Okay. Let's build the kitchen. We'll put it right here with the musher. And we'll build a door. We don't need it to stop oxygen, so pneumatic doors are more than enough. We'll put in airflow just so all the air can move around. I'm gonna get rid of that chunk of ladder. Just seeing what they're up to down there. And giving them some time to actually build these tiles. Oxygen's okay. There's a lot of carbon dioxide in this corner. Looks like they're already harvesting some of the lice from the planters. That's good. Wonder why they just refuse to build the ones in the water. They can get to them. I guess they'll get around to it eventually. And we're not in a rush, so it's fine. Battery charge is good. We can see a little further now. And we really do have a lot of water near us, and some polluted water. We've got an awful lot of this chlorine gas. That's the green, the hydrogen's the red. How's the temperature looking? Ooh, pretty warm up there. And pretty warm over here. That will slowly seep into our base until we can unlock insulated tiles. Looks like the oxalite is not producing. And they never built these planters. I honestly have no idea what the priorities are actually based on some of the times. I could see a lot of it being they just don't have the supplies. Or they don't want to walk as far, perhaps. Alright, let's copy the settings for these two planters. Ah, the research is done. Let's go with... oh, let's see. Could go further into the food. Ah, refrigerator. What else we got? Don't need the generator just yet. Rock crusher and kiln. We will need that eventually. What's this? Sweepy. Yeah, that would be nice for keeping things clean. The metal refinery. Okay, we've got a lot of research before we can actually build certain advanced buildings. Which is fine, because we haven't even unlocked them yet. Missing research station. Oh, we need the supercomputer. Where is that? Let's see, right there. Well, I guess we'll get that now, or we can't do the research anyway. Oh, I didn't enable harvest to this one. Better build a ladder, they can't get to it. Let's dig out this. I've almost got the floor tiles done. That's good. Let's dig out this whole area down here. Might be able to put something like the farm in this corner. Probably won't be too far away. Get rid of this tile. Just gonna build another door. If we turn it sideways, this whole area can be one room. Since we have mess tables, we can focus on building a mess hall. We'll build the electric grill. That gives us much better food with the same ingredients. Just gonna follow the ladders for now with utilities. Oh, I missed an extra wire here. Just get rid of that. Let's build an airflow tile here. Oh, we're out of metal. Let's build the ladder here. We'll just extend it the whole way, that should work. Ah, new printables. Oh, this one's not getting water. Yeah, we'll get rid of it, it's in the way. We'll build one here. Well, right below the tile would be better. And then probably here next to the ladder based on how much red is right there. Alright, let's see what we got. +3 construction and creativity, +6 science and cuisine. Also a green thumb, agriculture. We do need science, that would help with the research speed. Yeah, we'll go with him. Which means we need one more bed. Now we basically wait for them to get some of the stuff done. Build one more airflow tile here, because all that CO2 is just pulled in this area. Build another door. Oops, wrong button. Meant to rotate it. Build another door here. Another ladder so they can actually use it. And it's downtime. Looks like that's the end of cycle 9. I'll speed it up while the night goes on. Gotta up the priority on these terrariums. They are not being emptied. Looks like we don't have enough power to make it through the night. We'll have to up the battery capacity. He's eating dirt and extruding coal. The hatches can be useful. Alright, I'm going to move these, deconstruct them. Kind of built them where I plan on putting the barracks. We'll move all the plants being grown to the farm tiles down here. That way we can have it all organized in one area, which will be highly beneficial. And we will also be able to make it into a room, so we'll get the bonuses. Now they're building it. We have 5 farm tiles, so we'll be able to grow 5 of the millwood trees. Because right now, the plan is to put everything into a room. Because you get morale and various other bonuses by having rooms, so you might as well use them. Oh, this bit never got assigned. There we go. No point having the bed if he's not using it. Alright, let's put a door here and an airflow tile. And this is going to be the barracks, where everyone sleeps. Except the one who snores for now. He's a little too loud. He wakes everyone up. We currently have no rooms yet, but that's to be expected. Also make a room up here. Deconstruct these 2 ladders so we can put a door. Oh good. They're starting on the kitchen. Been wondering when they'd finally get around to that. It looks like we're already processing polluted dirt into dirt. That's good. We can tell this to deconstruct now. They're already building the new one. Ah, Nisbet got the fun job. You can tell from his face. It does generate a bit of heat. Not much yet, though. That's good. Let's up the priority so they actually get the whole kitchen built. So we're gonna need them to process the food soon. Especially now that the farm tiles are done. I'll have to tell them to plant the seed down there. And there's the electric grill. That should be able to make a lot more advanced foods. Wonder what this icon is over it. Colony lacks grilling skill. I'm gonna have to upgrade somebody. Bristleberry. Ah, pickled mill. Regrettably preserved in vinegar. That sounds right. Wonder how long these last. 32 cycles. Wow. And I don't even think these require refrigeration. Okay. That's what we're going to go for. Pickled mill. That way we can get a backlog of food before we get new duplicates, which is much better than having too little. Yeah, by itself spoils in 8 cycles. 1,800 calories. That'll work. Now, who should be the chef? He was the perfect choice. He even wants to be a grill cook. Nisbet, you got a promotion. Oh yeah, hats. Let's give him a grill hat. Give her the farming hat. Give him the construction hat. Give her the digging hat. Give him the carrying hat. And he also gets the carrying hat. Then from quick glance we can tell who specializes in what. Wow, Nisbet loves that hat. Did you see that? Okay, next we want... Yeah, the pharmacy would be good. They keep getting yucky lungs. We're going to need some way to treat that. Wow, look at all that CO2 over here. Alright, let's sweep up on the farm tiles, because I can't actually see how far they've grown. Yeah, Nisbet's the one doing research at the moment. Seems like he's the one doing everything at the moment. Let's see. Let's put the mess hall right here. Build one for everyone. That way they have somewhere nice to sit instead of sitting on the ground like they've been doing. Let's put a door here so we can separate it. Then we can have the mess hall be separate from the kitchen, and there's enough room that when we get more duplicates we can build more mess tables. Let's see, the barracks gives us +1 morale. I think our room's a little too big. Yeah, 64 tiles. We'll shrink this room down. It's just barely over, too. Alright, everyone. This is where I'm going to call this episode. If you like it, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.